What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. So it's official. Black Ops 7 is going to be Call of Duty 2025, coming out this fall, and it is everything that it was rumored to be. We're going into the future. It seems to be a follow-up to Black Ops 2, and I really feel this is Call of Duty just playing it safe. This is how it feels to me. And I know all we got was like a short 3-minute trailer, but that's how it comes across. Now, I will say this, that judging from the trailer, it seems we will actually get a decent follow-up campaign to Black Ops 2 finally, and that's a nice change of pace. It could still go awry, and I'll talk about that in a second, but my hope is that we finally get a good follow-up to what we had with Black Ops 2, to the 2025 timeline. Because Black Ops 3 was a bad campaign. Let's call it what it is. A bad campaign. The worst. The definite worst in the entire Black Ops saga. And probably one of the worst that Call of Duty has come out with in general. And then Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign. So it sucks that the Black Ops timeline sort of stops at 2025 and doesn't really create a better story moving forward. But hopefully that changes with Black Ops 7. Especially considering the fact that I have a lot of faith in the campaign team over at Treyarch, because they developed a good campaign with Black Ops 6. They made a good campaign with Black Ops Cold War. So there's nothing saying they can't do it here with Black Ops 7. At least that's my hope. But I am fearful when I come across tweets like this from the Ghost of Hope that says the campaign could be co-op. That's not necessarily bad in theory, but again, it's giving me MW3 vibes from 2023. And you don't want your game to give MW3 vibes from a campaign perspective. It's just bad juju altogether. I really am concerned that that could be a very similar situation. And if you weren't around for the launch of MW3, there was no hype going into it because the campaign absolutely killed it. Because the campaign was so disappointing. So hopefully Black Ops 7 doesn't go down that same path, but it's hard not to think that there are going to be some similarities between MW3 and Black Ops 7. And that's sort of why I look at Black Ops 7 as the option of playing it safe. And for me, I'm kind of sick and tired of just seeing the same two franchises within the Call of Duty franchise. We've got Modern Warfare and we've got Black Ops, and we don't want to think outside the box. We don't want to push the boundaries. We don't want to innovate. We don't want to be creative. And that's really frustrating as a fan because there are better stories to tell. There are new stories to tell. There are different directions you can take this franchise in general instead of just retreading the same stories that we've seen before with the same characters. And yeah, we're going to get a bit of a different story here with Black Ops 7, I know. But again, a brand new franchise would have been just refreshing for the player. Instead of seeing Black Ops 7, seeing something different that isn't Black Ops, seeing something different that isn't Modern Warfare, would be good. It would be a risk. I know that because the name recognition alone catches people's attention. But something new could also breed something special. I mean, without Black Ops 1, there is no Black Ops 7. Without COD 4, Modern Warfare, there is no 6 iterations of Modern Warfare. There just isn't. You have to take that first leap. You have to take that first step. And unfortunately, it really feels like Black Ops 7 is a step in the scared realm. Like they're just scared to make a mistake. They're scared to make a misstep. And that's problematic. That holds your franchise back instead of pushing them forward, especially when you want to release something every single year. It shouldn't feel like we're playing the same game over and over and over again. But unfortunately, ever since Modern Warfare 2019, the games feel pretty much the same. It's hard to say the same thing when you look back to the older iterations of Call of Duty. You cannot tell me that Black Ops 1 and MW2 and MW3 play the same. They just don't. They have different art styles. They have different play styles. The game feels and looks different. That matters. But like I've said so many times before with Black Ops 6, so many of their maps don't feel like Black Ops maps. They feel like Modern Warfare maps. Because the game itself looks like a Modern Warfare game. It doesn't have that Treyarch art style to it. Go back to Black Ops 3. Like, you can see the difference between Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. Even though the two games are extremely similar, you can tell they're two different experiences because one's a Treyarch game, one's an Infinity Ward game. You just don't have that same difference anymore. And that really just makes the games all jumbled together and feel and look and play the exact same. And that's to the detriment to the franchise, not to its success. So what I'm trying to say is, even though I'm pretty negative about Black Ops 7 right now, and why wouldn't I be? The franchise itself has given me no reason to be positive about it. I want to see Black Ops 7 succeed. I want it to learn from the mistakes of MW3, learn from the mistakes of Black Ops 6, and try to do something different. Try to tell a different story. Try to innovate. Try to be creative. I want these things to happen. I just don't have a lot of faith in Treyarch. I don't have a lot of faith in Call of Duty as a whole right now. Like, in general, I don't have faith in them to understand what this community wants, because they don't show it ever. They don't listen to the community. They don't talk to the community. They just don't care. And when I see a trailer like I saw with Black Ops 7, it just feels hollow. I don't feel connected to the game in any way, shape, or form, because the franchise has become so generic. And that's part of the problem. They need to try to differentiate themselves. They need to go in a different direction. But it just feels like this could be an add-on for Black Ops 6. Not a brand new experience, and that's part of the issue. Now, I still am a little concerned about them taking a Black Ops 2 sequel, moving it far into the future, and expecting the Black Ops 2 maps to just work with advanced mechanics. I don't think that's going to jive. I don't think that's going to work the way they intend it to. But I'm willing to be proven wrong. Like, that's the one thing with this video today, is it's all speculation. I don't know anything. I'm not an insider. I don't get any inside info. But all I'm saying is, in my personal feeling, my personal belief, I'm very hesitant. I'm very worried. But I'm ready to be proven wrong. I'm ready for this game to prove to me that, hey, we're in a good spot. Things are good. Don't worry. Call of Duty's going down the right direction. We're listening to feedback. We're taking it in, and we're making this the best experience we can. Not just trying to dismiss everything with marketing speak. I'm sick and tired of that. I want to see Call of Duty's creativity be unlocked here, instead of continuously twisted and conform to the same generic idea that they've been pushing for the last several years. It comes across as basic. It comes across as generic, and I don't want that for Call of Duty. You're a billion-dollar franchise. Push outside the box. Push the boundaries of creativity. Push the boundaries of what games could be and should be. Set the standard instead of just doing what's easy, doing the lazy ass idea. So I know that it's a short 3-minute trailer, and I went on for over 8 minutes here, but those are my thoughts. Those are my feelings. I want to hear yours down below in the comment section. I'd love to know what you think of the Black Ops 7 trailer. Do you think it's the right move? Do you think it's the right direction for Call of Duty to go in? Or would you have preferred them to go in a brand new direction? Let me know in the comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.